I would like to ask the NSDR president, Jeff, to come up and say a few words.
So welcome everybody to the 36th annual awards banquet. And if it gets a little, if I'm pulling it down, let me know. Just yell out, okay? I appreciate everybody. He mentioned this table sponsors again, and I again want to thank you. I appreciate your help on that. I appreciate. Some other people that I do want to thank this evening is the 2017 board. So if you're on the 2017 board of directors, please stand. Don, over here, Don. Selby over here. Selby, stand up, okay? I appreciate the efforts. The guys know that, and their wives in many cases, that the 1 hour board meetings were not 1 hour. We spend a lot of time in the board meetings, late nights, and I appreciate the efforts that you guys have put in this year. We do have a couple that are moving on, and I thank you for your support this last year. I know Gary's going to be moving on here, Gary Atkins, and Doug Sharp over here is going to be moving on. So I appreciate you guys helping out. We also have some an election that just went on, and we have some new ones that left and then were re-elected, and that's John Highfield, and congratulations, and John Gould. And we have a new member that just, if I see him back here, Sean, are you back here? Stand up so everybody can hear you now. Oh yeah, you're supposed to be up this way. Sean, thank you for joining us. We're looking for some help in the future here, and hopefully you can put some time in, and we appreciate your help on it. Thank you. We also have some new members, and Marlene, do you have a few to come on up here? Marlene?
Sorry.
We're going to talk about the membership. So one of the changes, we made a number of changes this year, and I'm going to have Marlene talk to most of it here, but we made some changes in the membership area, and we have some new members coming in. And we have some new lifetime members that we're going to talk on. But Marlene, do you want to talk on the collector membership changes that are going on?
We have 2 new categories. If you all noticed, I sent that out in your new election ballots. You all got a challenge letter also that I would have liked any of you to see how many we could get this year as collector members, which means you can go after your own family members or your own children, and you can benefit from it because the collector membership for the adults also comes with the NGC grading certificate, so you could benefit from that. Also on the junior members, it's only $20. So that's very feasible for anybody to sign their kids up for that you want them to get involved in coins. So as of right now, I recontacted our collector membership from years ago, and Ralph Ross was number 1, and he had paid for that a couple months ago so that he would be guaranteed before we even had the program set in stone. So he was number 1 again as a collector member. And then myself. Anybody else sign anybody up? No? Shame on you all. Well, I got 3. So, and then Chelsea, you got 3 today at the show. So you guys need to get to work, okay? If you need applications, stop by 1904, and please do stop by the National Silver Dollar Roundtable booth so that you can see what we are doing with your money and your donations as far as giving them back to the public and passing on the education program.
We have free candy.
Oh, Chelsea says we have free candy. And free cookies. No, wait.
They're gone.
Itka ate all the cookies and the homemade candy. No. Kathy didn't have anything to do with that.
Thanks, Werner. Okay, so now we have a few new life members that I wanted to bring up. And we're going to have you come up here. We have some plaques for you. And I'm not sure if the first one, Gary Shear, is Gary?
Jerry.
Jerry? I'm sorry, Jeer.
He's not here.
Jerry. He's not here. He's life member number
189.
189. And we'll get his plaque to him. And the second new life member is Brian Cushing. Come on up, Brian.
Thank you.
Right.
Here's some. Appreciate it. Okay. Here, shake my hand again. Thank you very much. 2 years. Thank you. That's so cool. I didn't know I was going to ask you there.
Congratulations, Brian. Now, I guess I'll put a little plug in. Brian and Dick Osborne just finished a book, The Seeded Liberty Dollar Attribution. Is it an attribution guide? Is that what it's called?
We wrote a book on Liberty Seeded Dollars, die variety attributions, and they're at our table, 535. If anybody would like to come by
And
get
it's
a book.
also at our table at 19:04.
And it's, yes, absolutely. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Thank you.
So that's, again, I don't know if you heard it, Table 535, they just completed a book, and it's a pretty decent book. So they've got it there, hard copy and spiral. You know, this year, one of the things I wanted to talk about is some of the accomplishments. When we first started the year off, I had some goals in mind, and I wanted to talk about some of those goals that the board has been meeting a lot on in the last several months. But one of the things that I wanted to accomplish was a 5-year vision, and goals, and Don Rinker has been heading that up. We got that kicked off and started, and I appreciate the efforts of everybody who was on that committee and got that going. But I'm going to go ahead and read some of these goals. I don't know if you've read the emails. Has anybody seen the emails on these? No? Okay. Well, I get to read them to you then. How's that? So the 5-year vision has increased the membership by creating value and a level of prestige for the members of the NSDR. We also want to advance the knowledge of numismatics, especially for the U.S. silver dollar collected coinage. Another goal we have is increased membership, 50% by December of 2018. And part of that effort that when we created or when we decided to put that goal in, that's why we did the collector members, and that was one of the big reasons why we kicked that off. We also wanted to improve the website, and we've been working and discussing the website, and I'd like to have Don come up and talk to the website too. Some of the changes that we want to make on the website, at least get input on it. So, Don?
Good evening. So as most of you know, your website is probably one of your most important assets in the 21st century if you're in business. So whether you're buying, selling, if you don't have a good website, you pretty much don't exist as far as most people are concerned, because most people nowadays are going to find you through a website. They might find you at a coin show, they might find you at your local shop if you have a shop. You might be able to put something in the newspaper, and all these other things will work, but really the internet is obviously by far probably the best avenue for people to track you down. So you know the value of having a good website, and along with that, one of the things we've been discussing is the NSDR website and the need to improve it to a place where people can find it. And so at this point right now, if people are doing a search, we don't really show up on page 1 when people are looking for silver dollars. And really, to be honest with you, that's what we do here, right? I mean, we're silver dollar specialists. We're professional silver dollar dealers, and if we aren't on page 1 of Google when people search, then we need to do a better job. So part of what we're trying to do is redevelop the website, do some a lot of SEO and maybe do some Google Word ads. But the point in that is we want to get some feedback from you guys as well of things that you might want to see on the website or some things that you know are effective. We have a lot of ideas ourselves, but this is a perfect time because we really would like to do this over the next few months is to get some feedback from you guys and allow us to be able to implement some of those things into the website. So you can come see myself. I mean, you can talk to John as well, or Jeff, and just give us some feedback as far as good things, bad things that you see currently, and what you'd like to see changed. But that's, I think, one of our number one goals. I think if we can build a good website, get people to come to the site, and then drive them to your websites, which is kind of the important part here, you would benefit, your businesses would benefit because of that. And that adds value to your membership as members of the NSDR. So anyway, that's where it's at for now. So like I say, feedback, we're looking for your thoughts on what you'd like to see on the website. Thank you.
Okay, so one of the other items under the goals here is to enhance the capability of advancing knowledge of numismatics by the end of 2017. If you have some good ideas, please let us know on that. We did increase the seminars to Central States. We're going to be doing seminars in Central States now. And if anybody is looking to do a seminar on anything, we really could use your help to volunteer to help put on some seminars. Possibly our New Life member might be interested in doing a seminar on the seated dollars. So got a thumbs up. Look at that. We got a volunteer. So those are our the 5-year vision and the goals that we put forward. We're doing a lot of changes that I think are good, and the website is one. I want to reiterate that. If you've got some ideas, please let us know. If you have some requirements that you'd like to see in there, you'd like links set up, you'd like the capability to be able to pay online, the membership, the advertising, things like that. That's what we're looking for. So if you got some ideas, please pass them on.